have a great chance to talk about therapy dogs with Patty Spittler from Pet Pals TV and Cindy Hudson and a therapy dog she's brought with. Good morning.
Good morning.
Who's our friend?
This is Harley. Harley is 10 years old yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah, so
There's a puppy spirit in this one, though.
Yes, yes, and she is very much in tune with people talking to her.
We talk about therapy dogs. There's also service dogs. What defines a therapy dog in your mind?
Well, I kind of call the therapy dog the community dog. So in Harley's case, she goes into the community and she children read to her at the local libraries. She's a therapy dog at one of the local schools, a couple of the different libraries. She also visits Grissom Air Force Base.
Right.
And another day facility here in Indianapolis called Outside the Box.
What makes a good therapy dog? Patience, I assume, is a big part of it.
I think personality is one of the biggest things of it.
Yeah.
And just a gentle, kind spirit.
They love everybody, right?
They love everybody.
See, service dogs can help one person,
Right.
Exactly.
and who has a disability or needs some help. But therapy dogs love everybody.
And the
Exactly.
service dog, love is a component of it, but the service dog is not there to be gushed
They
on.
have a job.
And generally they say do not pet.
Right.
Because
Correct.
they're focused on their person. That's how you can spot when it's not a real service dog. They're looking around and no. A service dog is focused right on that person to help them.
Those are all
Meanwhile,
good
the therapy
points.
dog has to be able to accept all that
And we
love.
want people to pet them and approach them because that's what their reward is.
Patty says you're a published author, too.
I am.
Tell me about the book.
I did, and I recently published my book Yellow Dog, which has Harley on the cover. And the purpose of writing the book was being involved in children's reading programs. I noticed that, especially when COVID came,
Right.
there's a
yeah.
big disconnect with children and reading and their reading skills. So with that being said, I was hoping that I could write this book at a beginning level and that children would pick it up and read it, and that probably and hopefully it would encourage them to pick up another book and another book and another book and begin that process.
How do we get a copy of that?
There are a couple different ways to get this. You can get it from Rose Dog, from the publisher's website. It's available on Amazon. And you can also hit Books A Million and Barnes & Nobles. You can go in and ask for it that way. It's also available on the Target website. And it's very humbling because, periodically I'll get on Amazon and I'll check it out and it sells out. And then coming in
Kinda
restock
cool, isn't it?
again. Yeah.
This is my book, and I have one for you.
Yay.
This is for you.
Thank you.
I got
this is
my
for
autographed
Marie.
copy.
It's for Marie over there.
Very
Yes.
good.
Marie, can you come up here walk behind Scott and bring and this is your other therapy dog.
Yes, so we also have Seeger with us today. And so Seeger wants to be as close to his sister as he possibly can.
Of course.
And so that's your copy.
Oh, that's
So,
wonderful.
you can
we
sit.
certainly need these during our times now. I don't know what I'd do without my
Yeah,
cats.
Seeger goes to hospitals. His job is a little different than Harley's. So he visits the hospitals, and we've noticed, there was a period when COVID came,
Right.
we weren't visiting. And Harley was still working because she was virtual. And then Seeger, however,
I know.
he wasn't able to go into the hospitals.
Right.
So with that,
And that's tough on the dog.
it is. It is.
When
It
your
is.
job is to be loved and to share love, and then you're cut off from that.
Exactly, and so you can kind of see a little bit of that actually because he's been going back into the hospitals, but he needs to be out in public.
Yeah.
He does. And
It's his birthday, right?
Harley's birthday, yes.
Everybody can celebrate Harley's
Yes, she can.
Chicken jerky for everybody.
Chicken jerky.
birthday.
Yay.
Exactly the kind of topic you talk about on Pet Pals TV.
Pet Pals TV, and we actually have another lady who's on, and she has a book out too for kids, and she has a Shiba Inu.
Oh yeah,
From
Shiba
Japan. They're
Inu.
a
Yeah.
Maine dog in Japan. Here, Scott, you want a treat?
Oh, sure. What is this?
Here you
This
go.
is chicken jerky?
Chicken jerky.
All right. Saturdays,
to the dog.
10:30. PetPalsTV.com. Another way to get the great content that Patty and her team put together.
Thank you.
Perfect.
You don't think I'm going to do this, do you?
I've seen you eat things on the air that
Harley.
you'll go ahead.
Because I know you would never feed anything unsafe. You, of all people, to a dog.
Oh,
It tastes
look at you,
exactly
Patty.
like the jerky that a person would eat. Little
I
less
can't.
salty.
It smells wonderful.
It's not
less
bad.
salty.
It's actually not bad.
I know. See?
In fact,
It smells
Marcus
good.
wants some now.
Marcus wants some? We can make that happen.
Lunchtime.
Marcus?